What is up YouTube, JBTheKid00 here, coming to you guys with a brand new video and a brand new kind of segment. Today I'm going to be playing a fan build. I'm going to be playing a fan requested deck called Metalfoe Yubel. What I did in my Monarch video, my Dev Pro Monarch video, was I asked everyone who got to the end of the video to tell me a deck they wanted me to play, and I picked some of the more interesting concepts and play them in a video. The first thing that really jumped out at me was the idea of Metalfoe Yubel. I really do love the whole Yubel engine. I wanted to give it a try, so that list really sounded quite fun to me. So I've thrown together a kind of a quick list that I wanted to fool around with. I'm going to play a replay of a game I just played with this deck first for you guys, because the deck just goes absolutely off. Not hugely off on the Yubel side of things, but it just goes completely off. Opponent's deck doesn't really do much, but I just wanted to show you guys kind of the combo-licious power of the deck. But otherwise, after that clip, we will jump into some live games and take this list for a spin. It's by no means kind of competitive or in any way kind of consistently effective, but we'll see how it goes. This is the second time I've had to try to record this video, because the clip I'm about to show you is the first time I ever played the deck, and then I tried to record 3 more games, and they were all colossal failures where I just bricked, so I gave up, and I'm recording a second day now. So without much further ado, I'll roll the clip, and we'll see you in the first game. Okay, so to start off the first game, let's throw the rock, paper, scissors out there and see what happens. I'm also not wearing my YouTube jacket today because, oh my god, it gets so warm when I do wear it. I'm just not that committed to this, unfortunately. So we're going to open up... oh, this is actually quite an interesting play. We might even have something right off the rip here. If this back row is ineffective, we could honestly make the Yubel play turn 1, I think. Yeah, we could actually do it here with the Armor Knight, the Foolish Burial, send Yubel and send Doom Shaman. We then make Daigusto Emerald with these two, with the Armageddon Knight and the Gold Driver. Bring back the Doom Shaman, normal summon the Doom Shaman, summon Yubel. Like, that's a play. And we can even, you know, pop it with Silver. So we draw the Doom Shaman. That's not exactly what we want. Let us. Oh, right. Let's do. I'm going to just chance it, because I want to just make the combo. So we'll activate the Gold Driver. I have no real reason to destroy anything with the Gold Driver. I don't think we benefit from doing anything like that. So I'll activate the Silvered. Silvered's effect to destroy the Gold Driver, because we're going to need to summon the Gold Driver. We will then... Let me think now. We'll set the combination just because we're playing against what's probably going to be an Ojama deck of some kind, because we saw him search the Ojama country. We'll activate Steelen in the other pendulum scale, and let's just let's go for that pendulum summon. So special summon the Gold Driver, Armor Knight, and the Doom Shaman. We'll go with the Doom Shaman. Because if the Doom Shaman sticks, we don't actually need to use the Foolish Burial, and we can hold that for another purpose. I'm hoping this sticks. It does stick, so we'll activate the Armageddon Knight's effect. We'll send Yubel to the grave. Normal summon the Doom Shaman. Then we will activate the Doom Shaman's effect, I guess. What can we special summon from here? What is it letting us special summon? I mean, it's letting, I guess it's letting us Xyz. Let us. You know what? Yeah, let's do it. Let's go for the Doom Shaman. Summon the Yubel in attack mode. So we've got the Yubel on board. First game, first turn, Yubel. Okay. It's Ojama's, so I'm thinking it's only going to be in a 1,000 defense point monster. So we'll attack with the Armonite and see what happens there. What will happen? Nobody knows. Radiant. Oh, okay. Okay. And that is why I'm glad we still have the Foolish Burial, because we can put a Yubel back in the graveyard if we should so choose. In phase 2, we've normal summoned. I don't think there's anything else we can really do. We can use Stealing to pop the Silvered, I suppose. Doesn't really get us anywhere special though. Shush phone, shush. I bought a few things on eBay and now I'm getting loads of notifications saying they've been shipped. So the phone can go wait on the floor. So that monster is still set. Ojama Country is activated. That's fine. I selected this because he's just ever so slightly more likely to fusion summon. He probably won't fusion summon, but I mean, there's no target here anyway. Ojama Green comes down. Of course, Ojama Country he can use to do some more stuff. White Elephant's Gift is used to draw 2 cards. That's absolutely fine. Ojama Country is just so odd. While you control the face of Ojama wants to switch to the original attack and defense of all monsters on the field. Discarding Ojama Blue. Country activated. No, that's fine. So special summoning Ojama from grave. Getting Ojama Blue back. I mean, it adds cards. Draw phase, instant fusion, not really that important right now. I think, I mean, this is a really... I guess we can do a normal summon and fusion play to get the Yubel in the grave, but I don't want to do that just yet, because of the fact that we need to normal summon the Doom Shaman. So let's just special summon everything again. So the Doom, the Gold Driver, and the Armageddon Knight. Activate the effect of Armageddon Knight. Yes, I would like to. No, I don't really want to use any other cards right now. We'll send the Yubel again, so we've got one there. We can normal the Doom Shaman. What we'll do is, yeah, we'll normal this. Now we can go actually all the way through to our other Yubel if we want to. So we'll special summon this one from the grave. But we're going to try and get to the perfect Yubel first. A, to get them out of the deck, and B, because we want to not blow up our field with the second one, and we don't want to have to tribute off loads of monsters to support this one. So, do you want to use the Yubel from Graves effect? Yes, I do. So we'll get the, I believe it's Terror Incarnate. Yeah, we'll get the Terror Incarnate first. And then we will get, is it the Ultimate Nightmare, which is the other one? I forgot the name of it completely. So we'll send that to set another combination when out of targets. Terror Incarnate's effect. Yep, the Ultimate Nightmare is going to come out. It's not really going to be able to do a whole lot against this board right now, but it's a start. It's definitely something. Trying to think of what we can do here now. No. We can't really do a whole lot of cute things, I guess. So, I mean, we can make their fusion monster, which would be, where is it? It'd be, oh, it's 25-25. So I mean, that actually counteracts the issue of Ojama Country quite nicely, and it's going to give us a draw. So we'll actually Metalfoe's fusion here. We will get rid of this and this. For the Adamantite, Activate the Metalfoe's fusion, shuffle it back in and get draw. drawing Volflame. Yay, that gets us so many places that we just did not even need to be. I wish that Terra Incarnate could do some cool stuff. Well, the first one's inflict damage because that monster's attack. Let's destroy that monster. I mean, we can use this to kill whatever this is, because its effect will destroy it. Oh, cool! It's actually got attack points, so you're gonna take damage. Yeah, take that with my mighty Yubel. Haha. This list is so janky, but I love it. This is why I opened up the floor to you guys to do these submissions, because this is gonna end up being a pretty fun series. I can tell now. I just want to swing. I just want to swing. Attack with Adamante. There's nothing engraved for my combinations to target. I don't know why. I'm so happy I've got them there. Main phase 2. Yeah, I think we're good. End phase. The cool thing about this board as well is we actually have a way to get this entire field back if we need to. Because if he wipes our board, we get instant fusion for Norden, get the Armageddon Knight, overlay into Emerald. Emerald reses back our Doom Shaman. We normal summon the Doom Shaman revives our Yubel, and we pop our way through the Yubels. So that's really a really cool interaction you can have there. Ojama Country activated, nothing we can really do to stop that. So that's going to come out, and then this is going to activate, adding each of the Ojamas to their hand. Yellow, black, and green. You know, we could probably play Metalfoe Ojamas because it's such a low-level engine. We could do that. Ojama Red is activated. I forget what Ojama Red does. Special summon up to 4 Ojamas from your hand in attack position. Okay, yeah, we're going to get Delta Hurricaned here, more than likely. So the green, the black, and the yellow come down. Is the Delta Hurricane going to come with it? There's the Delta Hurricane. It's going to destroy all cards on my side of the field. So that should be absolutely fine. There's nothing I can really do to respond. So we're just going to use the effect of the 2 combinations. Hopefully he won't kill me. Hopefully he doesn't have, I think it's Raging Beasts or Oja Muscle. I'm not sure which one it is. So we'll take one of these. And then for the other ad, we'll take another one of these. So I hope he doesn't have the thing that doubles their attack. Otherwise, we're going to get smacked by an Ojama deck and lose. But let's wait and see. Let's find out. What have you got for me, buddy? Do you have game, or is it just going to be a little 5k push? Please don't have game. Please don't have game. Because I want to do my cool comeback play that I was saying about, where I get to go back into Yubel. I can't even view. Okay, Cat Shark. Once per turn, detach an exhibit to a target at rank 4. Attack and defense become double. Gachi. Cat Shark. Okay, so it's gonna make the Gachi twice as big. So that makes it 44. 36. Oh no, so it makes his original attack double. That's fine. So that's a pretty big push, to be fair. Could have a stronger battle. There are no water Ojamas, are there? They're all lights. So that's fine. That's fine. That's a cool play though. Like, it's not game winning by any stretch of the imagination, but I mean, it's gonna put me to 21. And Ojama Delta Hurricane's a crazy card that like just blows up the entire board, but it requires so much of you. Because I believe it requires 5 Ojamas to be on board. It's at least 3. If I can even look into here. Yeah, it's just when you have green, yellow, and black on the board. It's a pretty good card. So main phase 2, end phase, my turn. Oh, so I can even make the Yubel play, and I can make Sulkin. So I think that might be the play we go for. So we're going to special summon the Gofu. Yeah, I want some tokens, please. You have a response, potentially. I mean, in fact, I didn't really need the tokens. I probably should have left the tokens. But oh well. So we'll get those two. Trying to think which play is best first. If we use Steelen, just trying to think my way through this, because we're gonna have to at least do one thing. We need, I think, some space. We do need some space, so we're gonna have to pop one of them. So if we activate Steelen, destroying a token, set the fusion spell, we're gonna need that. We need to do it all in a pendulum summon as well. Oh, it's so complicated. Well, we don't really. We can let the gold driver die. Yeah, we can do that. Like, let's just let the gold driver go. What does he have potentially? Like a max C? No. Okay. So we're gonna have to go to Adamante again. So we're gonna let those two go, especially Adamante. Of course, activate the spell, shuffle it back in because we need to be able to blow stuff up. So okay, that's fine. Special summon Sulkin. Set this. Use the effect of Sulkin. Kind of wish I had a Scrap Dragon now. Oh no, I can make a cooler play. I just realised how I can. Oh no, I can't make this work now that I use the gold driver. Damn it! Oh, can I? Can I? Don't think I can. This one's Patone during the blows one. Cool. We can do it this way. Right. I think this can blow up. This can negate my own Yubel. So, if we can't pendulum summon because we're not going to get a successful scale. Why did I get rid of that gold driver, man? Like, what was I thinking? So instant fusion is going to come out. Special Norden. Yes, activate the effect of Norden. The gold driver comes back. No, I don't want to negate the gold driver at this point. We special summon this for the Emerald. Activate the Emerald. No, targeting a non-effect monster. So we're going to detach the Norden. Special summon the Doom Shaman. This should work. Normal summon the Doom Shaman. Get the Yubel. Pop the Yubel with Evolvement. Oh, okay, so this can flip attack and defense. I see. That's fine. That was what it could do. I couldn't remember what it did. Sorry, I couldn't remember what it was. I couldn't tell what it was that was allowing him to have so many reaction times. So normal summon this. So this guy's 3,600 again. Maybe I should have stopped that. No. So we'll get the one in the graveyard in attack mode, I guess. Activate Volflame. Volflame effect to destroy the Yubel. Set the Metalfoe's fusion. Use Yubel's effect. You bet it. No, I don't want to negate the Yubel yet. I want this one to come out first. So you take no battle damage from battles involving this card. So it still only gets its effect when it itself is attacked. During your end phase, destroy all other monsters on the field. This face-up card leaves the field, you can special summon. Okay. So I think here, all we can really do is hit stuff. Like we can hit this. and we can hit this. But this guy's not going to stay huge for very long, especially with the presence of an Ojama leaving the board, I suppose. And we'll hit the cat shark as well. We need to let all of their effects go off because we need to be able to negate our own Terror Incarnate. So he's 36 still to 1,000 defense, I believe. My screen resolution is so bad I can't tell. 18, yeah, 36. So Delta Hurricane and Country. Let's attack this guy. 21. Can't kill over that. Main phase 2. I'm hoping I can negate my Yubel. Once per time when another monster's effect is activated, you can negate the activation if you do destroy the monster. If you do that, this card gains attack. Damage calculation. Destroy monsters. Okay, it does activate. It does have an activation timing. I thought it would do. I just wasn't certain. So if we go into the end phase, Yubel will attempt to activate. We're going to chain Clear Wing, Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon to destroy it. Activate Terror Incarnate's effect. Special summoning a Nightmare. Ultimate Nightmare returns to the field again. This is working out. I don't want to say pretty well because we're really close to getting our head kicked in. Actually, especially if he just puts another Cat Shark on board, he can probably just kick the face off of my... No, he can actually just win by beating up my Emerald, which is kind of upsetting. But maybe I should have let my board die. Maybe that was the correct play. Yeah, the Ojama country is all he needs to wipe out my Emerald, to wipe me out by killing my Emerald. My Emerald will go down to 800. This will go to 2-2, and then he just attacks the Emerald for game. We'll see if he figures that out. Like, we can always pray that he doesn't. Try white is... Oh, no! Try white. Try white. Wait, hang on. Did you just... Excuse me. Did you just choose 2 greens and a yellow? Where's the black? Green, green, yellow, right? Where's the black? No Delta Hurricane for you, sir. Blue. I mean, all he has to do is Cat Shark here as well. And you should have it. What's gonna happen here? What's gonna happen? 2 monsters are going into another Xyz. Is it gonna be another Gachi? Another Gachi is summoned. 26 now. You have Abundant Game. We're gonna lose to Ojama's folks. I think here, like, I want to surrender just to speed this up and get into the next game, but at the same time, I'm just enthralled by what this Ojama deck is doing. So he's going to discard 1, special summon another blue. Not sure what the need is. He should be able to just push. Then again, I suppose there is going to be some level of fear for the 1 back row that he just doesn't know of. But I don't know. This Storming Mirror Force was really, really good right there. Was really, really good early in the game. But I feel like we've kind of significantly gone off with this board. I just made quite a mistake by A, leaving this in attack, B, like sending the Gold Driver when I shouldn't have. Like little mistakes that just inexperience is gaining me. But okay, Sundayu is summoned. I mean, I guess we'll negate the Sundayu because that's like the only thing worth negating because we can't negate anything else. So no Sundayu for you. Twin Twister comes down, destroying our 2 back row. That's absolutely fine. And then surely you just attack home with your Gachi Gantetsus into Emerald for a game. As soon as it ticks through, boom, we lose. So you've already seen what the deck can really get up to. There we go. We're just looking to see if we can get another victory with this, but I don't really think we're going to find them. We'll either lose to my deck bricking, or we'll lose to just me being a bad player. Do I play meta? No. It has a twist. Let's do the cool play. I think we can. Oh wait, we normal summoned. Yeah, we're gonna set up for next turn. I instantly went, oh, let's do the cool play. Instantly does it wrong. So we'll send the Doom Shaman. Activate. Pop this. Set the fusion spell. Activate this. Activate this. My opponent's complaining that this is a meta deck. I'm just gonna Foolish Burial the flippin' Yubel so he sees it. And I'm just gonna get into the combination. If our opponent's playing non-meta, then we're probably not gonna get OTK'd. We'll just end there. As long as we can get into a level 4, we can make the big Yubel play, so that should be fine. I should have pendulum summoned this, but then again, I don't think I could actually make the Emerald because I don't have another 4 to make it. So I mean, I was talking out of my backside anyway. I hate going first with this deck. You kind of need the extra card, but at the same time, you lose all of your plays are so important because you're playing subpar cards. You need to be able to play not into a trapless deck. So great, we get to play against Gladiator Beasts. Not exactly the worst deck on the planet. So that's going to shuffle back in after a Test Tiger is used. Like, everyone on DevPro, I swear, plays all of these really old decks. So we're seeing Hoplamus come out. I feel like there was probably better cards, like, you know, Bestiary and things like that. I'm not sure why Hoplamus came out. I mean, he's just said, oh, fail. So I think he did go for the wrong guy. I'm assuming Bestiary is the one he meant, because I have 2 back row cards and a Pendulum Scale. But okay, Spartacus adds an equip spell. Sure. Okay, so he's playing this. He's playing the quote unquote bad Gladiator Beasts. Can't be destroyed by battle if it has Manica on it. So Manica, this can't be destroyed by battle. That's okay. Nothing to really say with that situation. Come on, draw me a level 4. Any level 4. Come on. No, but that's a Doom Shaman, so it will do anyway. Because we don't need to make the Emerald. So if we just use Stealing to destroy this, set a new one, activate combination in there, get us we need a low scale, right? Because Stealing's the high scale. Yeah, Stealing's the high scale. So we'll get another Gold Driver, because the Gold Driver is the closest one to becoming an invalid painful choice target. We will activate Gold Driver, Pendulum Summon 2. So if we go with the Doom Shaman and the Gold Driver in the extra deck, so Doom Shaman, Gold Driver, we could fusion here if we so choose. We don't really have anything in the grave that we want to summon back, so we'll just go ahead and activate. Well, normal summon the Doom Shaman. Activate the effect. Special summoning the Yubel from the graveyard. In attack mode. Go for a little fusion summon into Anamante for this and this, because we need to get a target back into the deck so we can pop the Yubel with the Stealing. Activate the fusion, shuffle it back in. Draw Swing of Memories, that's kind of cool, so that can summon us back a normal monster. So it can summon us back our Doom Shaman to make a Yubel res play if we should so wish. Driver will destroy Yubel, because we're going to be losing our board. We're going to like kick the head in of this Spartacus, but ultimately we are going to lose our board. So we're going to summon this Yubel. He's only just now saying, oh, it's a Yubel deck, which is kind of a bit ridiculous to me. So we'll attack for some damage. He can tag out, but I'm not really sure where it gets him, because none of the sensitive Yubels are in the grave, except for maybe the actual 2 Yubels, but I'm going to gamble that he doesn't banish the 2 because he just simply doesn't know that I only play 2. So we are taking a risk. This destroys the whole board. He didn't tag out, so we just have the 1 Yubel Terror Incarnate holding down the fort for me. So dirty. If you say so, it's a Yubel deck. Oh, okay, our opponent's going to quit out. I wanted to go all the way to Terra Incarnate. I thought that was going to be like a good long game, but my opponent's just going to quit. But then again, I suppose being Gladiator Beast, he can't really do anything about the Yubel. So let's try one more game where we're probably going to get destroyed now for our sins. But let's try it again. Come on, brother. Pick us up a game. Please. Okay, so the first guy didn't work out. I had to go change to another guy because he just didn't pick up. I kind of sat there for a while. Scissors, no! His rock breaks my scissors. Okay, so we open... it's never nice to open up one of the pieces. But it's not the worst hand. We've got the way to set up a Doom Shard. No, it's pretty bad, actually. I just realized we're going first. We always go first and just see one of the pieces. We have to just do the play. We have to just set up the Doom Shaman, activate the Steelen, destroy the Armageddon Knight, set the combination, set the fusion, because if it pops it, then I at least get a draw. And that's the extent of our hand so far. It's kind of sad when we're in this position. But oh god, of all the cards we could see, it's going to be Kaiju. Who's going to deal direct damage and banish the 2 monsters from our graveyard so we don't get the Doom Shaman. Oh, it's going to be an uphill struggle now. Does he set back row? No, so at least we don't have to deal with the back row. Activate combination. Use my Steelen to destroy it. Set another one. Yep, use the effective combination. Search for Gold Driver. I can't believe this, but I may have to just summon it and kill the Kaiju at this point. Yep, I think that's what we've got to do. Yeah, that's what we've got to do here. Normal summon. Activate Metalfoe's fusion. Sending this, and we'll send the Ultimate Nightmare. So we just want the Nightmare gone. I suppose it's kind of a bad play to put the Nightmare in there in case he has another Kaiju, but at this point I'm just kind of like taking risks. So we've got only Nightmare and that. I can't really make any other significant plays at this juncture, so we're just gonna hit the Kaiju, making sure there's nothing else I can do. I mean, I can search, but it's fine. Attack with the Adamante. Should all be fine. Yep, no Dark Honest to be found. Yeah, I have nothing else. So we'll just pass play back to the other guy. If he goes like Regeki Kaiju, we scoop. But I'm hoping he doesn't. Okay, Terraforming is played. Is it a Magician deck? It is a Magician deck. Magical Citadel of Endymion. Okay. No one is playing meta on here today. We're getting some really interesting matchups, which I suppose is better for you guys because you don't want to see me just teeing off against meta decks and getting smashed. Oh god, we're halfway there. So the Dark Hole's there. Does he have the Kaiju? Does he have... Okay, so that's Arbiter of the Seal. This card... Once per turn, during the person's turn, take a face-up card, destroy during the end phase of the next turn. It's fine. I probably won't be there anyway. I'll probably just use an effect to destroy it. Attack me with the Arbiter of the Seal. Arbiter is fine. 1800 to my face. Starting to really take on some beatings now. Entering into the next turn. So we draw Doom Shaman, but we don't have the Yubel in the grave just yet, but we can definitely get it there. So if we activate this combination, which should be okay. Activate the Steel End to destroy the combination. Set the fusion. Combination effect. Search the level. Let's search a 1 scale. Let's get one of these. So the Vol Flame is not going to be able to destroy this because there's no target to search. So we have to use this Gold Driver. Yep. And then we've just got to Pendulum Summon everything, right? Yeah, I think so. So we Special Summon everything, which is these 3. Special. With Metalfoe's Fusion to get the Yubel into the graveyard. Send it. So it's got to be the Adamante because we need to use the Yubel. Sending those two to go into this guy. So he gets another spell counter. Activate the Metalfoe's Fusion to draw some cards, because that's always nice. Normal summon the Doom Shaman. Activate effect. Special summoning Yubel. I think we might actually keep this Yubel as its normal form for now. Although we can do another complete search here if we do some pop skis. Actually, no, we've used this guy, so we can't. Let's have a look at what's left in the old extra deck. Not a lot really. We've only got that there, so I mean, we can go Terror Incarnate, but we can't go any higher. I don't think. No. So here, I think we just have to hit him. So if we just do 25, I can't remember what else it does now. Once per turn, target face-up card, destroy the end phase of the next turn. So he's going to try and destroy the Doom Shaman. That's okay, because we have ways to bring the Doom Shaman back. I'm hoping he doesn't have banishing effects that can get rid of the Yubel. Because otherwise that Yubel is going to be a problem for him to deal with throughout. So we'll go main phase 2. Yubel's going to kill Doom Shaman to live. There's no kind of argument there about that. Just trying to think whether or not it's worth searching any more cards, worth making any more fusion summons or anything like that. Because I mean, we can make the Orichalc, but it's just going to give him more spell counters. So we'll just end. Yubel's going to activate Tribute a Monster, yes, because when the Yubel dies by its own effect, it's not going to get to... Wait, hang about, what? I thought he targeted the Doom Shaman. I thought that was what I saw. Oh, my bad. I swear I saw him target over the Doom Shaman. I don't know. So we lost the Steelin. So we now have a pretty stocked extra deck in other news, and we have a Terror Incarnate on the board that he has to deal with. So Raigeki is going to take the Terror Incarnate away. Terror Incarnate is going to get us our Ultimate Nightmare. So now he has to deal with our Ultimate Beast, which he can probably do with relative ease. I mean, it doesn't have any immunities, doesn't float any further. These are the craziest floaters in the game, right? Like, the things they bring out, like, the floaters are pretty crazy. So yeah, we have Ultimate Nightmare. So Arbiter of the Seal is played again. Uses effect, targeting the Yubel, meaning it's going to be destroyed at the end of the next turn. But I can just attack him over his own Arbiter to kill him for 18 perfect. So that's a pretty cool thing I can do with the Yubel. I'm thinking we should have this pretty secured. I'm hoping. Instant fusion played. Norden for the other Kaiku. Sorry, for the other Arbiter or anything like that. I don't know. What's it gonna summon? Yeah, in the Norden, so that's fine. Excuse me. Norden will bring back the other Arbiter. So 2 spellcasters and a fairy. What could he be making? I'm actually kind of intrigued as to what he might make. So it's possibly the Ouroboros? No, Shark. Oh yeah, Silent Arc gonna take the Ultimate Nightmare. Ah, all of the hard work I put in, ruined. That's fine. So he's gonna attack me for 37. Meaning my instant fusion is dead. Oh, heavens no. But otherwise, I'm really not too worried. Oh no, he's going to put me in 500. My math was off. I don't think I actually said what it should be. I just said it'd be within instant fusion. For some reason, I had 700 in my head, even though it's miles off. So, drawing for the turn, we draw the Metalfoe's fusion. Literally the one card that was awful for us to draw. Well, I say awful. Like, it really doesn't have any bearing. We activate the Steelen now. And then we go for the big old Pendo summon of these 3. So attack mode, defense mode. Activate the fusion. Get rid of... Oh, hang on. That's fine. So we're gonna get Orichalc and let these 2 go. Trying to think actually, because I can do a Yubel play if I draw like a level 4, any level 4. So let's be chancy. Yeah, let's chance it. Let's make a risky play. Oh, our opponent's going to surrender before we can even see the draw. That's no fun. But yeah, guys, either way, that's going to bring us to the end of a relatively long video. Here's the deck list again. Ignore the sideboard. I was going to try and experiment with something else, like a Dark Gaia type engine, but I really didn't manage to find the space for it. But this has been the Yubel Metalfoe deck that I was asked for. Please submit deck ideas, literally just by the name and maybe a couple of cool interactions. Please submit them in the comments section down below. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Let me know that you enjoy this new segment. Subscribe if you want to see more of these. I'm going to keep trying to do these unique fan builds because you guys wanted to see the innovation. I'm going to try and bring the innovation back. Comment down below if you have any feedback on what I can do to change the segments, and share this with your friends if you think they'd enjoy it. But otherwise, I've been Jimmy the Kid 00. You've been a wonderful audience, and I'll see you guys next time for some more Yu-Gi-Oh related content. Peace out. Bye bye.